I gotta capture this. We do a little pre-show. You don't get to see the pre-show. One of these Fruit Loops you've picked out looks a little like a flux capacitor.
Oh gosh.
What's that?
It's in Back to the Future. Hold on to that knowledge. Let's get back to our pre-show. Okay. I'll tell you about this later. What's up? I'm Percy. This is Rusty. Welcome to the brand new, hit, critically acclaimed, internationally lauded morning show called the
Podcast Show.
Pound It. Where every day we upload a short little video that's hopefully something inspiring, motivating, interesting, and just a little distracting. Because we got
So weird.
super weird.
Not super weird, but
Pretty.
Maybe one of the weirder things you'll see all day. Do my little Mr. Miyagi get ready for the day thingamababa. Yes. Yes, student.
very warm.
I know. Speaking of Karate Kid movies from the 80s, Michael J. Fox appeared. So, where am I? There's so many lead-ins to this. What was one of your favorite songs a little while ago? Maybe only like a year and a half ago. Put the horses in the bag. What?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, well, maybe that's okay, because Lil Nas X, he's coming up with a new
Well,
song.
I also like High Hopes.
Yes, that's a good song. But Lil Nas X, who did that Old Town Road song that you like so much, he just launched a trailer for his next new hit song he's hoping called Holiday, and he dresses up like Santa Claus. It looks really awesome.
What is this video here?
Absolutely. Thank you for your directorial comments.
Hey, it's a holiday.
The whole premise of the trailer to the video is Back to the Future. He's like riding on like a Back to the Future kind of car, and he's in the Old West. And you know who he sees there?
Who?
Michael J. Fox as Marty. And Michael J. Fox warns Lil Nas X.
Whatever you do, Nas, don't go to 2020.
It's a nice little trailer. I'm looking forward to the actual song coming out. But Michael J. Fox, he's also in more news because Michael J. Fox has a new book coming out, a new memoir. He does this interview in Men's Health magazine, and it's fantastic. Michael J. Fox, buddy, was the star of the 80s. A lot of 80s movies. He was in, like, you've already seen, like, 3 of his movies, the Back to the Future movies, but he was in a lot of great movies back then. But he was also the star of a show called Family Ties, which was amazing. And Michael J. Fox, he's had a legacy of really great roles.
Do you like Karate Kid or Back to the Future more?
Ooh, that's tough. Don't put me on the spot, man. I don't know. They're both really good. So when he was 29, so still relatively young, I think he's 59 right now, so like 30 years ago, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Degenerative brain disorder, or neurological disorder, that basically your body starts having a hard time controlling itself. You have a lot of muscle spasms.
Now?
No, the sad thing about Parkinson's is you never get better. You can try to control it. There's medicines to control it and help control it, but there's no cure for it right now. You could try to fight it. You could wish it to go away, but I think Michael J. Fox, he sort of talks about this in this article, but it's something that you can't make go away. And if all you do is keep hoping for it to go away, you're gonna find yourself depressed because it's this fight you'll never win. It says, like, it's not giving up, but it's embracing it. It's admitting you have to cede a couple of the major points. You have to basically admit, look, Parkinson's is gonna be in my life. It's gonna be this big thing that takes up the room. It's gonna take up a bunch of my body, but I have to learn how to live in the space around it. I think the big lesson here, though, is you're gonna find yourself with obstacles. Hopefully maybe not as hard as Michael J. Fox's, like Parkinson's, but probably pandemics or you know, big things in your life that you can't force away.
More of these pandemics, like in your life.
Totally true. Hopefully.
There wasn't any pandemics, but
yeah. But I think because of this moment, I think I've gotten better at embracing things I can't control. Embracing things that, like, I can't force this to go away, but I can try to live in a life where it exists and embrace the white space and the awesome moments that we have within it, which is so much of what Michael J. Fox is talking about here. Tracy, his wife, says, if you wish certain things in your life away, you don't know what else you're wishing away. If this hadn't happened, so many other things might not have happened. We might not have all of the children that we have. You forget that you've learned so much from the harder things.
And then you'll just forget all those things.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that I sort of think about, like, man, I wish this didn't happen. But then you forget all the things you learned and grew from. You don't wish those things away, but they came from that really awful thing. It's a fantastic story. I have a feeling his book is fantastic. Check out Michael J. Fox's article in Men's Health. It's a big pick me up in days like these days. You know what it's time for?
I got 12, Percy.
Awesome.
Not including this one.
You know what it's time for?
Which just fell apart too. Joke of the day, also known as the Cooper Pony. She's really dark, but she's really, really, really a pony.
I don't think anyone knows what you're saying, but we do a percolator dance when you say that. Hey, Merce? Okay. So Merce, we were watching Back to the Future, right? And I was amazed at how well they hold up today. You know, still, many decades later. They were really...
Wasn't I saying that? Ahead of their time. Get it, Mama? Yeah, it's so funny.
Place, man. If you're new here, please subscribe.
Mercy.
Hit the bell. I hope you're loving these videos.
Mercy.